Hey everybody.
Hello,
Hey everybody. Hi.
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 Hi. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. I woke up.
You did?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I did. I did wake up.
Dunk.
Hey. Good morning, dog.
Good
How's it
morning. Good
going?
morning. Good morning. It's okay. It's
How's
8
it
o'clock,
going?
right?
Nope.
No.
Not quite. We didn't
No.
quite manage to get off at 8. I don't know how we got to like 10:40 though. Like we woke up just before 10. So I thought we'd be streaming at like 10:10 or something. 10:05. How's everyone doing?
Yeah,
How
so
are you
as you can
guys?
see by the title, we will be playing Lethal Company later today. But it might not necessarily be on this stream. But we will be on probably both in Onsta's and Jacob's stream.
Oh, you're not going to stream it?
I wasn't
Okay.
gonna,
Alright.
because I haven't set any of that up.
Do you have to set it up? Or is it just an option you can choose?
What do you mean option?
I don't know how to team stream, but I thought...
Yeah, I
just
don't know
be
either,
like,
so I'm
hey,
just
this
like,
is a team stream.
I'm just gonna nope out. And
Okay.
other people can watch the others.
So you guys will be able to hear us yelling, but you'll have to just imagine
Yeah.
what's happening to us. I'm excited to play Lethal Company for the first time. I've not even seen it played. I don't even know how it plays. This will be my first time interacting with the game. All I've heard is that it's good.
Yeah, it seems to be another one of those.
Space, and you have to avoid the alien.
It seems to be another one of those, like, someone started playing it and it just, everybody starts playing it and now everybody's playing it.
Yeah.
Type scenarios again.
Oh, Renee says I'm good. I'm still working on clipping things from when I played Lethal Company with Reb, Katie, and Lovesick. It's so fun. Oh, that's rad.
Oh, nice. Clipping's good.
Clipping is good.
Clipping's good.
La 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 la. Can you believe it's Friday?
Nope.
It sure is. Goodness gracious.
I got things on every day now.
What do you mean?
Today,
Uh-huh.
playing Lethal Company. Tomorrow, I'm hanging out with some people. Biting the crew. And then Sunday, I'm playing Elden Ring with Kurzak and crew.
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got friends.
I don't have anything. And I'm actually pretty happy about that.
Yeah, you just gonna vibe.
I'm just gonna vibe.
I'll leave you alone.
It's a rare occasion that you have a bunch of stuff on and I don't have anything.
Yeah, it really is.
Kind of nice.
I've had to learn to adapt while you've been so busy.
Like a sea
I'm just
slug.
kidding. I don't know. People are inviting me to do things. Every single
Awesome.
one of those was an invitation.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog. Get invited to all the things. You're awesome. Yeah.
What did Onsta do? Onsta's going to be playing Lethal Company with us.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm going to be playing Lethal Company with us later today. And then also Elden Ring on Sunday, right?
Yes. I assume it's going to be you and Onsta terrified. Jacob trying desperately to keep you guys on task. And me just in the background laughing.
Yeah, you're not doing anything.
I'll be doing stuff.
You somehow surviving despite the fact that you do the least.
Yeah, I'm moral support. And comic relief at the same time.
Yeah, no, Doig hasn't played either.
I've not watched any footage aside from the like really briefest clips that someone put on during while we were streaming, and even those I was mostly just listening.
Yeah, neither Doig nor I have played it. I want this to bounce off my head. Oh.
I feel like it looks like a mix between Phasmophobia and Among Us. from what I've seen.
Oh, it's a sleepy day. It's a sleepy day today. How about you guys? What have you been up to? Does anyone have any plans for today? How was everyone's yesterday as well? Oh, thanks, Blade. Xblade X13,000 says, "Come say hi. It's almost 2 a.m. for me. Hope you get to enjoy Lethal Company." Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I said your name so bad. Oh. I've been having some late nights. And making me super sleepy.
Yeah, me too. Don't know what it is. It feels like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. is the natural sleep point now.
I think I broke myself when I got super ill.
Oh, you napping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I broke myself both because I was napping and because through the naps and because of the naps, I would stay up till like 5 a.m. because I couldn't sleep because I was ill.
Yeah.
And I got used to doing that. So now, like, I sleep at 3 or 4 a.m.
So now you just have to nap more again.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take a nap so that I get, I don't know. I don't know.
Do a nap now.
Maybe I should just get super tired and then go to sleep at the right time. Do a nap now, I could.
Yeah.
Could. Just fucking... Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, this is good. This is good.
Nice.
Pain Gamer says, well, this morning I got to try the Magma Canvas app, which was so much fun as the streamer I did it with usually does a community drawing day while I'm asleep. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. You got to actually participate when normally you wouldn't be able to. That's super cool.
I wish the flat earthers were right.
Why?
So that there would just be one time zone and everybody would be in it.
I mean, there might still not be one time zone depending on how big your disc is.
No.
Because the sun would still be going around it. So you still have it like rise on one side and then sit on the other.
Yeah.
Martina says, I noticed that I need an extra hour of sleep in the winter. That's interesting. Maybe I also need an extra hour of sleep. Maybe I need to hibernate.
Just a disc flying through space on the back of a great turtle.
Supported by 4 elephants.
Yeah. I love Discworld.
Like a frisbee. Frisbee world.
Frisbee World. Or Discworld. One might say.
That sounds stupid. Who would think of that?
Who would?
Frisbee World is something which you can take much more seriously.
Probably some Pratt chip.
Yeah. Good one. Imagine if we lived on a flat earth that was shaped like a disc, but every 50 years a disc flipped.
Your turn in the sun.
Yeah.
Your turn. Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be cool, would it?
Would it turn all at once or would it take 50 years to revolve?
It'd just turn all at once. It'd take like 3 hours. What do you think of Double King? What,
good.
like the animation?
It's good.
It's real good.
It's good. Felix Calgrave is amazing.
Yeah. It's mesmerizing.
The sound as well in that is really disconcerting. Like that sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the low horns.
Darkball says it turned like a pancake. Flapjack World.
Flapjack World. Flapjack World.
Flapjack World.
Flapjack World.
Flapjack World.
Flapjack World.
Flapjack World.
All of these that we can imagine we could make.
We could make some flapjacks. And then pretend that there's billions of people living on the surface and then flip it. That's my book. Thanks.
Welcome.
Oh, what's that? Macaroni? Ah. What is it?
I don't know. Butter. It's butter.
Oh,
a
it's
little piece
butter.
of. It's a little piece of
I thought
butter.
it might be one of your tiny oranges again.
No, they don't exist here anymore.
Don't they? Here's
There's one. That's not tiny.
It's pretty small.
It's not small.
It's pretty small.
It's as big as your head.
It's much smaller
It's
than my
as
head.
big as your brain.
I'll have you know. Oh, well, yeah, that's pretty small. When you said Elephant is Pulling the World, I think that's the same animator. I don't know. He might have done one of Elephants Also Pulling the World. I think I've only seen Double King. And maybe it's in Double King. Maybe I'm forgetting. My memory's real bad. Whee!
So what are you working on today?
I was considering doing a little t-shirt. The last t-shirt that I want to design
Amazing.
right now. I was considering doing that because I'd like to get all the merch stuff finished off so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, it's been a merch kind of week, huh?
Merch.
Merch.
You were making really cool little things yesterday
You want
for
to show
merch.
people?
I don't know. Do you want to show the people, or do you want to wait till
Yeah,
the?
show people.
Do you want to wait till
Give
the
them a little
drop?
sneak peek. Only people right here, right now will see it, and then everyone else we won't show anyone. I did a little... Look at that. Hey!
Whoa!
Whoa, I did little adverts for us.
Just one, I guess. See,
Did
just
them last
one.
night. No, show me this. Go on.
But that no, we have to coincide it with this. The
we
the
will.
merch
We were
drop.
just getting a little sneak peek.
The-
Let's get a little sneak peek.
No, we got to get them
A
interested.
little sneak peek.
No.
Show them the hat one. Yo. There you go. Yeah, secret drop. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Prepping to get in time for Merch March. We could definitely do it in time for Merch March.
March. Is that a thing? That sounds like it should be a thing.
Doig is thinking about getting stuff put up in time for December shipping, which is a really tight window. It means we have to get everything up before the 15th. Thank you, guys. I'm happy that you guys like it. Secret things. Ah, secrets. If it's a thing you don't know of it, it sounds good. I like it. Merch March.
Secrets.
You see, it's really nice for me to get to see people react to them. That's what I wanted.
Aw.
Yeah.
Rennie is frothing.
Yay! So yeah, I spent some of yesterday doing that. I spent the other part of yesterday trying to sort out my student loan and taxes.
Oh,
Which was
yeah.
less fun. But Doig helped me by being moral support and being like, this is what you need to ask them. So thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. Yeah, we're getting these letters from the student loans company, which were like, tell us how you're supporting yourself while you're overseas.
We're like, we're not overseas.
And we're like, okay, first, we're not overseas. So let's
So now we
sort
have to
that
prove
out.
that we weren't overseas and also prove that we're supporting ourselves.
Yeah.
And then, same thing with Ireland. Ireland's like, here's all your taxes. And we're like, we don't live here anymore. And we're trying to tell you, but you won't respond to our letters.
How do we tell you? Yeah, the SLC. The lady on the phone sounded nice, though.
Yeah, the lady on the phone was really helpful. I was amazed. I got through to someone immediately. Like a human person. I got through to them immediately and they were really helpful. So. What about you? What are you up to today, huh? Are you programming some stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna work on the credits and try and make them work again in the new build.
Super cool.
Wow.
How far have you got?
Not very.
Because I know you were doing a little bit of it yesterday.
I made a thing for Martina, which can store raiders' names But it can also store how many times they raided, and then it can pick who is raided the most.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So is that just active? It's going to be active when we are in version 2.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's rad. Oh, Martina's going to be really happy. She
I'll
doesn't have
show
to
you.
worry about knowing it all down anymore.
Yeah, it'll only work when our overlay is. So if someone raids us when we're not live, it won't record that. But I
mean,
feel
that's
like that's
okay.
fair.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Martina can be expected to record that either. So, hell yeah.
You should do raid backs and reward those who regularly show you the support.
Yeah.
Oh, we do that.
We
do
kind of
that
do it
anyway, but
we haven't like ever had a system where we've counted up how much people have raided before. But definitely, like, if someone raids us, we're like, we should raid them back. You know, when time zones allow.
yeah.
We'll have automatic proof how many times Thor raids us. Thor's going up again, everyone. Doig was looking yesterday at the numbers, and I was asking him about it, and he said apparently Thor has more subs this month than Critical Role.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's bonkers. That's absolutely bonkers. Critical Role.
I don't know how much they had in their, like, I don't know if what their maximum has ever been. I feel like they probably have had more than 11,000
yeah,
before.
I'm sure at, like, on certain
But
events they have
currently
more.
this month.
But
yeah.
still, just like to get more than like the regular, you know, the amount that Critical Role regularly gets, that's fucking huge.
I think his chat are trying to get him to 7th place because 7.
I'm still trying to get him to like 1 million on YouTube.
I threw some over to him.
Like, for some reason,
when they were
YouTube,
talking
I think
about
YouTube
that.
started picking up again because I've started getting recommendations as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
and
yeah. I
again.
think it has. I think it's. I have a feeling that maybe there was like an artificial break put on that was like, whoa, he's growing really fast. Is this sus? Let's figure. Oh no, it's legit. Okay, keep it going, guys. Kind of thing.
I don't believe that.
Or the algorithm got an update and then it didn't know about Thor anymore, and then it found Thor again, and then it went.
The thing is, like, if it was an automatic break system to stop people from like using bots or something, why wouldn't YouTube just say that?
Yeah.
When Thor was like, what's going on? Why wouldn't YouTube just be like, oh, don't worry, this is a temporary thing. If you continue to grow. Yeah, but that's stupid though, because it's like, if you continue to grow, then it will be unblocked and, you know, it will continue again. We're just checking you're not a bot. Because like, how can you continue to grow if YouTube is literally cut off all your
Yeah, I don't know,
all your
man.
reach to an audience?
I don't know.
I don't know. But either way, it makes me very suspicious that YouTube were like, oh, this is all on you and your content. Because that's a blatant lie. So it's like, well, if they're not telling us the truth, why are they trying to hide the reason this is happening?
I don't know.
Like, why would you try to hide it?
I asked
Just
Thor.
tell people.
I asked Thor if he had been given an explanation, but he's streaming right now.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd be interested to see if YouTube got back to him or anything.
Yeah.
Ooh, says Sparrow. Hello. They've been so vocal the last few days. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Look at this.
Aw.
Oh, I love this. I love it.
Cute.
I love it.
Oh, is it December?
It's because it's December.
Holy shit.
Everyone, it's December. Wow. Happy December. We got to get the December weather going on in here. We got to get the environment going on in here.
Oh,
How do you
there it
feel about
goes.
the time frame, Doig?
Ha, 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 ha,
Yeah.
ha. When are we going to start doing this, the cold party?
Well, for that, you're going to have to give me a few dates. I'm going to need to know when you want to go.
I feel like
To see your
the
parents.
start of. Oh, I don't know yet. I don't know.
Like the
probably
20th or
probably
something?
around about the 20th. Yeah.
Okay. Are we still going to go to my parents for a few days first?
Yeah. So let's go to your parents on like the 18th.
Okay. So If it's the 18th, let me check what day that is. So the 18th is a Monday, which means if we want to have a week of streaming, we need to have everything ready for the 11th.
Okay.
Which means you have next week only.
Okay. I can do
like
it.
1 week.
I can do it.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
It's good. I can't believe it's going to be this fucking tight again.
Yeah.
I hate this. It's going to be a week of you deving and then just a week of us streaming Scrungulmus events. I wanted it to be like a whole 3 weeks or something of Scrungulmus.
Okay, well, give me this weekend and then Monday. I'll try for Monday.
You'll try for, but you've got events every day.
Yeah.
You just said you have events every day.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's possible.
I'll try for Monday. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Let's see what happens. I don't think that's... I think you're biting off more than you can chew. But I mean, I believe in you. I'd believe in you more if there weren't a bunch of events happening. But, you know...
I'll cancel.
Don't cancel. Don't you fucking dare. You have fun. You have fun. It's just like, oh man, I really wanted to have like a couple of weeks of events this year, and it's worked out like last year again, where it's like, okay, this is the week that we have free. Oh my gosh, Doig, your face is doing things. Doig isn't at his computer right now. He's left. What's his face doing while he's left? What is this? He looks possessed. Doig, you look possessed. You look possessed. What's it tracking? What's it tracking?
It's tracking you, I think.
No way.
Yeah.
It's trying to track me from far away. but I'm behind the microphone. It can barely even see me. This is incredible.
I can smell Sparrow. It's not in there.
Wow. Look, it is. It's trying to do me. Hold on. What if I look over the top of the microphone? It's me, Doig. There I am. Yeah, Martin says next year stop playing Halloween in July and Scrungulmus in August, right? I can't believe it's worked out this way. That it's like we have a week before we're gonna go.
Well, it's because we did the fucking comic for Thought Bubble and then everything.
Yeah. We did Halloween and then we got caught up doing the comic.
All right.
Killer Python says Swift. He's possessed. Also Swift possessing Doig.
It's a good moment. You should have... Yeah, you clipped it. Nice.
Hey, Onster. Hello, good morning. Or for you, good evening. Are you ready to hunt some aliens? The holidays are too close together. Like, the closeness between, like, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas...
Yeah.
It's too close.
It's too close. Well, it's only like 6 weeks or something. Wow, you followed us.
Scratching.
You found the follow button.
Thank you very much for the follow.
Bouncy 2D. You an animator.
If you're excited, you do need to nap. Go nap now, Onster. Go nap now. Get all prepared. I also need to nap. Maybe I should go nap now. And leave Doig to his deving.
Don't you dare.
I'm sleepy though. Sleepy. I'm a sleepy worm.
Sleepy worm, huh?
Ta-ra-pa-pa-pum.
Ta-ra-pa-pa-pum.
Fancy 2D, yeah, you're an animator. Ah, it's great to meet another animator. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Merch or sleep? There's no competition, is there really? Ben says I played a bit of Lethal Company with Kevin and Kurzak last night. It was an experience. Hey, little one, you can come over here and sit with me if you want.
Hey, stinky butt.
Why don't you come over and sit with me?
Have you given them food this morning?
Yeah, I have fed them this morning.
You given them water?
I gave them water yesterday, so they should still have
Okay, good.
a fair amount. Oh, let me just move this big computer over. There we go. Oh! Jelly cat print pillows. Oh man, if you want that, it's too late. Sorry, I haven't designed any of those. I've just done a bunch of t-shirts. That's basically it. A bunch of t-shirts. You want to go on share the screen, Doig?
Okay. What, are you sharing your screen?
I haven't set it up yet, but
Okay.
I can. Give me a sec. So don't forget these times. Okay, I'm sharing my screen now.
Why is it so blurry?
I don't think it is.
Okay.
I can see what you mean, but I think it might just be a weird error in the way that you're viewing it, because when you get close up, it's pretty sharp.
Maybe it's bloom or something behind it.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Oh. Too late, you mean too early, maybe. Maybe we can make them for Merch March. You guys should start giving me requests for Merch March. A Fox in Space show. Hey, thank you so much for the raid.
Yo,
welcome
welcome
everyone.
in.
Welcome.
Damn it. If I had this running, I could have tested my... Oh, no, it doesn't. It's not hooked up yet. Never mind.
Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? And how was your stream? How's the series going? You can share my screen now, Doug.
Oh, okay. Here you go. There you are.
Here I am.
Here you are.
Here I am. And here I go. So, you see I got a little design here. It's based on Tajiro's design, which I fucking love. I really want to make something like this. I think that's so freaking cute. So I wanted to do one with us. I'm not 100% sold on this design though yet. So I was gonna just like do a little bit of sketching
Oh, nice.
over here on my canvas and see if I can come up with something that I like more.
That's fair. I'm programming a credits panel that will hook into stats that my overlay saves, and then do a thing at the end. Designing shirts seems difficult, says Zombie.
Yeah, I think it really is.
You gotta try and figure out what people want to put on themselves.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble as an illustrator slash character designer slash animator. It's one thing drawing a frame or panel or something for a series or movie or a story. It's another thing coming up with a design people are going to want to put on their body. Like designing something to go on a shirt, it's so different to just doing an illustration. At least I found it very tough. I think some people have... The people who find themselves drawn to graphic design and find that they have like an affinity for that, I think would find it an easier process to go into shirt design, because it's a lot of the same kind of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be better to design a shirt you yourself would want to wear? I even have problems doing that, Zombie. Like when I think about what kind of shirt I'd want to wear, it's all designs that I don't know how to make myself. Like I look at David Liu's stuff, which is like 90% of my wardrobe right now. And I love David's designs so much. I look at them, I'm like, how the fuck do I do that? Like, it's so well composed and it's so well put together. And all the graphic elements work so well. And I have such trouble coming up with stuff like that. You know, it's one of those cases where I'm so... The thought process doesn't jive with me so much that even though I know what I like to wear, knowing how to make that is like detached.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you.
Thank you. I think there's an element of graphic design mixed with illustration to it. and both are like not your forte in terms, like you're a lot better at storytelling scenes. I feel like graphic design and illustration are way more abstract. It's like you have to kind of summarize something visually in a pleasing way. You could just do a storyboard panel. Think of it like a storyboard panel moment. Do that and put that on a shirt.
Yeah, maybe. I want it to be a nice design though. And the design is very different. Yeah. Like, one of the problems is that I also like wearing a lot of plain stuff. Like, the stuff that I tend to enjoy wearing is either really well-designed stuff like David Liu's designs, which seems so advanced to my brain to figure out how to design something like that. Or it's stuff with no logos on whatsoever. You know, it's just things which are nicely designed in terms of the cut or the shape or, you know, interesting pieces of clothing. Not necessarily anything with imagery on it. Would it help to do blockouts first and see how the costume works on the shirt? By blockouts, do you mean like thumbnails or?
Yeah, I think they do.
I could. It's just, it's such a complicated design. Like, I wouldn't know how to thumbnail something like this. Like, I don't have enough little guys to do something like that. So I'm going to have to be a little bit more imaginative with it.
Should I put the credits manager on the actual credits? No. Let's put the credits manager on an empty thing here.
Yeah, I could probably thumbnail it. I'm a little worried that the design is so intricate and complicated that I don't know, maybe I'm just getting in my own way. Is anyone here, like, would anyone here consider themselves good at merch design or graphic design?
And can give advice to Swifty. That'd be really nice.
This is just a stand-in, obviously. Everything that I'm doing right now is rough. Just to see how it feels.
Community merch challenge. You used to work, you technically have some experience with graphic design. You used to work at a printing company in the layouts typesetting department. So I don't know how much of that applies here.
That's pretty impressive.
$1 million idea, a shirt that says shirt.
Shirt.
Nice.
Shirt.
Is that, are you going to replace that Doig and Swift with the actual one? Or are you going to?
Yeah, that's literally why I just said everything I'm doing right now is stand-in.
Okay, cool.
So that people would know that that wasn't going to be the final logo.
Cool.
I'm just laying out things to see how they look. I'm gonna move this design down so I can see Tajiro's next to everything. Because having what I'm trying to, like, not emulate, but like pull inspiration from is going to be really helpful. Okay. You think the shirt already exists? Who could come up with this? Killer Byton says, sorry about staying for the night. What do you guys need? Nothing, don't worry. You can go to sleep.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Don't worry. I'm literally just looking for anyone to give me like tips or anything. But you should go sleep. Maybe look at more examples. I mean, I could. I'm not sure where to find them. I could just Google cool shirt.
You could draw all the emotes or all the Sonic worms. A Sonic worm drop could be terrible, but magnificent at the same time.
Like, I feel like having a Jellycat is a must, right? So I like this little guy down in the corner that I drew on the first design.
What is it? Shell Shift N. Oh, there you go. Now you can see what I'm looking at.
Like, I like this little guy that we have. Tips for what that you dozed off. Don't worry about it. Seriously, don't worry about it. Imagine a Sonic worm that goes from one sleeve to the other. That's horrible. That's how cursed merch. Maybe for next Halloween we'll do cursed merch. Oops. That'd be pretty fun. Like, I like this little guy being here. We could just fill up the bottom with Jellycats, potentially. Okay. I'm gonna try just filling in some more Jellycats down here and see what happens. Maybe we can have the Jellycat captain here somewhere. Where'd the Jellycat captain be?
Where's the random rewards list here? In number of random rewards, list awards panel. I'm sure we create a list of, like, it must be this list awards. So it's just a list of string. Okay.
feel like Pat would be able to come up with something amazing.
Yeah, probably. He's got a good sense for design, I would say. He'd love this. Oh, Pat's doing okay.
Me too. Damn, dog, designing is hard.
Just rough it. Just rough it. Just
I'm trying to.
Like-
what do you think I'm doing right now?
trust it. You're moving a sketch around.
Yeah, I'm trying to rough it in.
Just
I'm trying to choose where to place it.
broad strokes.
I'm trying, dude. Back of my mind. Don't make it if we try.
I feel like this is maybe too big of a zoom. You guys, give me a sec. Display settings. 3. Size 125, 125, 125. Let's do 100%.
You could sketch in
There
a
we go.
thicker brush. I want to be able to get the details in though. Like I want to know where stuff would be.
That's a little better.
What elements do we have, Doig? We've got lob rats, we've got sky turtles, we've got jellycats. What other creatures do we have?
I think that's enough to add in. Sky whales.
We haven't got any
want.
sky whales. Look, they're not designed or anything.
That's true.
Trashbot.
Yeah, Trashbot.
Stamps.
Arcats.
They're not designed yet.
You got a design for them that you did. The jelly
I
bean
like
ones.
them as jellycats, but you don't want them as jellycats, so I feel like we're at an impasse.
Okay. They're milk cats, if anything. Yogurt
I just find it
cats.
so messy to have a design for what a cat is in your world and then to have a different design that's not that for your specific cat. Like, I feel
Okay.
like they'd be jellycats in this world. The bombs. I've got the bombs. We've got sandwiches. We potentially got popcorn if we need it. Save me from myself. Like, I feel like I want the... Like, I like the way that at the top here, everything overlaps over the top of Tajiro's design. Like, you see you have things poking out here at the top.
Yeah.
I kind of want that with ours, so I kind of want the ship in the background here. So we can have the ship, like, overlap over everything.
Cool.
Hey, applesauce! I'm trying to design a t-shirt Doing my best to try and figure out a design for it. Mod ghosts. Ghosts. Great catch. I also got the ghosties. Dun, 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 dun.
You still like the one time there was a kaiju dog? Yeah, that was fun.
That was awesome. Like, I can't wait to do events like that again.
Yeah.
I think Dog and I are both really excited to do stuff like that again. We just have been unable to do it because the overlay's been broken for so long.
Yeah.
It's one of the big reasons that we're excited for version 2 is to have a stable version so we can start doing those kind of events again.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Yeah, it feels like the overlay's kind of been...
Stagnant?
Yeah. I spent last Christmas just writing in a journal all the things I wanted to do this year, and I don't think I've done many of them.
What kind of things did you write?
Um, 2023, the year of competence, stream overlay 2.0. Small ideas can be hugely meaningful. There was stuff with like, being able to reposition stuff, like if we have something on the overlay that we can like move it around with the mouse cursor. There was like going through portholes. There was my little parachute thing. There was more stuff with my head flame. I got to do you playing guitar.
That was all kind of dependent on you getting version 2 though, wasn't it? That was
Yeah.
like, I want to do version 2 and in version 2 I want to do this.
Well, this was all going to be built into version 1. But version 1 broke. So it was that different kinds of cannon bombs was a thing. Stuff around making
So they were all very specific ideas
yeah.
about stuff you wanted specifically in the overlay.
Yeah.
That's not so bad.
And that's where I ran out.
Because there's a bunch of other stuff in there that you like have got in the overlay now that you weren't planning. Like, for example, multiplayer,
Yes.
which is huge.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say multiplayer is a bigger swing.
It is a bigger swing than this stuff, for sure. But I'll take this journal with me again and write out stuff. You added jump spring. I did a whole bunch. I did a whole bunch that wasn't in here.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be when you said that you had a whole bunch of stuff that you'd wanted to do that you hadn't managed to.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was going to be much more general stuff. But the fact that it was also specific granular stuff is like, Hey, that's all stuff you can still do in the future.
It is, it is. I'm just like saying, like a year ago, I was writing, I want to do this stuff.
Hmm?
It feels like I'm still waiting, but that's okay. All right, so we need to give this the credits panel. Boom. Okay.
I have a little idea I'd like to run by you.
What's that?
Yeah, mod moods are also new. Is that this year?
Was that this year? Might be earlier this year. I feel like that was last year though.
Yeah, I felt like that was last year. How would you feel, Doig,
Uh-huh.
about commissioning our friends in the Animata Discord to make the tutorials for us?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe so.
Like, we could ask who's interested in doing each chapter.
Maybe.
And then have each chapter spotlight a different person in the community who is making their own overlay.
That could be good.
You
I
know,
like
so
that.
Pilkey could do one, Feng could do one. And it would be like a series that you watch through, but every lesson is taken by someone different. And that person gets to, like, you know, you get to have all the links to their stuff so people can go and see what they do and stuff.
That could be cool.
And we could pay them to do it, so it would still be on our channel, but it would spotlight more of the community around what's now being built.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh
honestly.
my gosh, you'd be up for it.
I don't want to make those tutorials.
I feel like a year ago you would have not said okay to that idea. So I'm surprised and happy that you seem on board with it.
Yeah.
I know that you don't want to make the tutorials, which is why whenever I asked if you would get help and you said no, I'm going to do them myself, I was like, but why? You hate them.
It feels like they're like 50% written, but I'd have to go back and check.
Yeah, because we could provide people with the notes we already have
Yeah.
and give them freedom in how they want to film them. And we could make a room in the server specifically for people who are doing them so they can compare as they create them and try and offer a flat fee. We probably couldn't offer a huge amount, but, you know, it would be...
Just help on them would be good.
Yeah. It wouldn't be as much as people deserve. But people would be free to turn us down if they didn't want to.
It's a good idea worth discussing, I think, yeah.
We actually went to one convention, I think, Dark Vault. And we did go to a Sonic concert, yeah. I mean, the main thing is that I've been working all year. So these last, 3 weeks are the first chance... Well, this last week, really, because I've been ill until this week, is the first chance I've had to actually do something. So I'm trying to put all my help that I could have been providing Doig the whole year into right now. But yeah, Doig's been busy. Doig's been trying to build several different things at once. The more I see you build too, the more I wonder if maybe the best approach would be for you to do all the character stuff first, and the functionality stuff first, and then build the environments later.
What, like right now?
No, I just mean for version 2. When you get back to doing version 2.
I'm always working on version 2.
Yes, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
When you're not working on specifically the snow globe.
Yeah, possibly. I'm not working on the snow globe right now.
Okay,
I'm never working
never
on this.
mind.
I'm never working. Okay, here's my thing. Everything I'm doing right now is contributing to what 2 will be
Yes,
going
I'm aware
forward.
of this.
The only
I just
part.
meant that right now your focus is on getting stuff ready for Scrunglemas, not getting stuff ready in general for version 2.
Yeah.
Then that's what you're prioritizing. That's all I meant.
Yeah. When was Annecy? That was June.
Oh yeah, I guess that counts as a convention in a way. That rigging is not working. Let's take it off. On the bright side, I'm on season 3 of Owl House. And I'm really liking Owl House.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy as well that we just finished watching Amphibia and you were like, okay, I'm just gonna watch all of Owl House.
Dog showed me Leo yesterday.
Yeah, man, that was so good.
Leo was really good.
Leo is a
Leo.
3D animated feature from Adam Sandler's company, and it's really good.
It's really good. I wasn't expecting it to be really good, but it was really good.
Yeah. I enjoyed that. That was a good film.
Yeah. I enjoyed it too. Thank you very much for showing it to me.
You're welcome. Well, I saw it, someone tweeting about having watched Leo and Wish, and they were like, guess which one made me like emotional? And I was like, okay, so Leo is at least stacked higher than Wish. That's worth giving it a look. I heard so many people say out of Leo and Wish, they did not expect Adam Sandler being the one that made them. Yeah. Says Nappin. Yep.
Yeah, Leo's good. It's a good movie. Really enjoyed it. Would recommend it. I'm all for movies that I've never heard of unexpectedly being amazing.
Yeah. Does this work based on cancel? Does this work based on order? So if I put this down below mods. Oh, it does. That's really good. Okay, cool. I have a feeling it's really good. Yeah. Look, wants to ban that person at one time. Look at their name on the credits.
Hell yeah, Onster.
Murder. Yeah. Wish isn't, it's like Wish is animated well, but I wouldn't say it was well animated. And in that, I kind of harkens back to what Guillermo del Toro was talking about Anise, where there's this animation. He describes it in his own way, but it effectively boiled down to like animation kind of has become its own sort of grammar. So to describe someone feeling in a certain way, there's a certain physicality to that he like actively is just like, I don't want this. And there's almost like this kind of like established language of how to show someone feeling a certain way.
Disney acting.
Disney acting. And Wish kind of, I think, suffers from this a lot, where like you can't really get a beat on characters because they just move and act in a way that you've seen from like previous characters. So it's like, who is this? Who am I watching right now? Yeah, Wish is meant to celebrate 100 years of Disney, but it's formulaic, so the tropes fall flat. It's the event horizon of Disneyness. Yeah.
It just doesn't leave any memorable bits in my head. It's like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it the event horizon, 'cause it's not like the ultimate Disney. It's just like everything that you've come to expect and know from Disney and nothing more.
Which is it's a weird decision.
It's just so middling. Like, it's not a bad movie. I also wouldn't say it's necessarily a good movie. It's a movie that's had a lot of work put into it, but the characters are they fit in so neatly to the slot of every other Disney character of the past like 10 years that they don't stand out at all.
It's kind of like,
like feels like it takes no swings whatsoever.
it's kind of like if someone goes, we're going to give you an all-you-can-eat buffet of porridge, no flavors.
Yeah, it's like,
You can't add strawberry jam to this.
It just feels like they didn't break any molds or do anything new. And it's just kind of settled below all the other movies where they have moments that ping out that you remember. Like, I have complaints about movies like Frozen and Moana, but those movies have moments that stick out to me. Like, they have identities with the settings that are like, you know, my brain can latch onto, because there's a lot of like very iconic design stuff that went into them that makes them feel different. This movie, the design is kind of like, I don't know, European / a little Mediterranean. There's not really much that stands out about it. It kind of feels like a poor man's Nimona design-wise. And the story is very meandering. The pacing's very strange on it.
Yeah, we thought we were like...
Yeah, we got 2/3 of the way through the movie and didn't realise that we were properly into Act 2 yet. It just never really gets going. I don't feel like...
And then it ends.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things about the movie that I didn't understand, and because I didn't understand them, the stakes didn't land for me. Like, I didn't get what the bad guy wanted or where he was coming from for a very large portion of the movie, and that really undercut any of the dread I felt for the characters, because I didn't know like why this all was happening or what the danger was for them, you know. I feel like the writing on the villain was a little bit messy.
Yeah.
Not very clear, and I'm not sure about some of the like. It felt like there was some stuff being set up for a backstory with them. Like, they literally put a Chekhov's gun in there and then didn't pay it off, which is like writing 101. Like, don't put, you know, a loaded gun, and this is a metaphor, but, you know, don't put a loaded gun in Act 1 if you're not going to fire it by the end of Act 3. because it's just distracting. Don't put the gun there, because I'm wondering about it the whole time, and then you never pay it off.
Yeah.
It's just like mistakes you wouldn't think Disney would make, since they're meant to be very story centric, and they're meant to be master storytellers, in that everyone at Disney studies storytelling from the best storytellers of the generations in terms of movie making. So to make mistakes like that speaks to me of either like a very rushed schedule, the project changing hands several times, and therefore coming out with several different people's ideas as to what it should be mixed in there.
Yeah.
Or just maybe like not the best writing team. I don't know.
I think it's probably a case that this was a movie built to a purpose that was external to the movie itself.
What's that purpose?
Being this 100th anniversary.
I disagree. Because to me, that's like saying, oh, well, what do you expect from a Mario movie?
No. I'm saying that because the movie had to tie in with with the date that it was released, there would have been external pressures on the creative team to have it do certain things that I think meant that they didn't have the story didn't exist for the story's sake itself. Like it's someone going like, oh, you making a pizza? Oh yeah, but put, I don't know, banana on it.
Mm-hmm. I can identify with that struggle. Like, I get it. I like to hope that with a team that big and that experience, they'd be able to make something meaningful anyway. But
yes.
It is hard when you have an established story that you want to tell, and then executives come and put their fingers in the pie and get you to dilute it with a bunch of other stuff.
I saw there was some rumblings and rumors and people stating that like Bob Iger is saying that there should be more supervision than less on what the movies are being made, and I'm like, no, go the other way, take the other path. You've got a fork in the road here, and it's not that one, it's the other one. Let creatives make what they are capable of making. You hire these creative people because they specialize in what they do.
Don't hire them if you're not going to use them. Let them go somewhere else and make a difference.
It would be like buying a fucking, I don't know. It'd be like buying a stallion that you're like, this is a really fast stallion. It's the best in the fucking world. It's, it's like it knows how to run a race like nobody else. Okay, make them run the race, but let's put a horse box around them and pull them by like another horse. Like, what are you doing? Let the horse race.
That happens though. Like, I know of projects where they've hired on the fucking absolute best story team ever. Like, incredible storyboarders who are like known for doing high action, high octane stuff.
Yeah.
Who have then told them to stop doing that and make it less exciting. Like, literally make it blander.
Yeah.
And it's like, why did you hire this team then? Like, hire the team that are doing the stuff you want to happen in your thing. And if they're doing their thing, let them do their thing. Don't tell them to dial it down. Like, you hired this team.
They're gonna give
Let them do what they do, or hire someone else who doesn't do that. Like, it's so frustrating seeing people like that get hired on the projects, and then seeing also people be like, but don't do what you do. And it's like, why did you hire them?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
They're going to do their thing. You're not going to be satisfied. They're not going to be satisfied because they feel creatively stifled. And you're all going to part ways on bad terms.
What am I doing? I'm doing this.
You're in the credits.
I'm doing the credits. I think I do actually need to copy component, put it on this. Do I though?
You tell me.
Yeah, I think I do. Or at least I need to unpack this prefab. Yeah, now I can edit it. It's Task Manager.
Maybe I will ask for Patrick's help with this.
Yeah, I think he'd be into that.
Like maybe I'll ask for his feedback.
Yeah.
Send him the sketches I have and be like, this is the kind of thing I'm going for. Do you have any advice for me on how I should like play this out? Yeah, you hire writers to write, not producers. It's true. It's true. That's why indie animation is exciting though, right?
Has the capacity to be.
It's because you're getting to see, potentially you're getting to see the creator's actual vision.
What's ENA?
Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life.
Don't know if we need this list, unless we do.
Morning, Drathak. It's a mixed media animated show on YouTube. Oh, cool. ENA. Does it stand for something?
Do, 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 do.
Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. I think it's just a pro tag's name. Oh, it's Anna rather than ENA. Sorry, I think it's because it was in caps. I was like, oh. Do-do-do-do-do. Maybe we need to be smaller.
$100 to ship Benry's model to us, roughly.
$100.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit steep for us. We fucking love your model, though. It's gorgeous.
You'd secure it to a display case and ship that, most likely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things are just a little bit tight for us at the minute. Or with the holiday season coming up and Thought Bubble not quite netting us the gain that we were hoping.
Mhm.
So I might have to hold off on it for now. We definitely wouldn't want you to have to pay that much, so...
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. Hey, maybe one day Benry will get to meet. And then we can exchange gifts, and that'll be awesome.
Yeah, rather than paying $100, we'll pay $1,000 for flights.
We might be in the area anyway, for some reason. It was what I was meaning.
It's just, I find it funny. Yeah, that's right. Shipping may get cheaper after the holidays. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Credits manager. Oh, this is for all of them. Okay, then.
Hey, on the bright side of money woes, people, we might actually be finally closing a deal on the place that we're currently living. I don't know if anyone remembers, but months and months ago, in fact, literally the week after we got back from Annecy, we got told that our landlords were selling our apartment and that we'd have to find a new place to live. And we were really upset about it because we felt like we'd just moved and we were enjoying living here. And I was in the middle of several really high profile projects I didn't want to screw up. And the thought of having to look for a new place to live and then move again was a lot of stress and worry on our brains, especially after having just gotten cats as well. So we gathered all of the money that I've been earning over the past 2 years and saving up from working storyboards, and we got together with my parents and tried to figure out what we could do. And thanks to the combination of my parents and our savings, we've been able to put an offer in to try and buy the place where we're currently living so that we don't have to move. This is the most we've ever spent to not move somewhere. And it's been ticking over and going through solicitors for the past 3 or 4 months. And finally, we think in the next week or two, we might actually be able to sign for this place. So, fingers crossed. It's a huge chunk of money I never thought I'd spend, but stability maybe?
Yeah, stability maybe.
Maybe it'll free us up to be able to go more places because we'll have a place that we know we have secured here.
Mm-hmm.
So, fingers crossed it all goes through okay. But we'll let you guys know hopefully sometime next week maybe.
Well, it's a millennial with a boomer to get combined. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it counts.
Yeah, of course we wouldn't be able to do this without our parents. There's no way to be able to afford this on our own. And the last year of storyboarding has been really good in terms of I've been paid more than I've been paid ever before, which is amazing. Like, I'm so happy that I've landed into jobs that help us support ourselves, and make like living possible. That's really, really cool. But despite the fact that I'm being paid more than I have before, it's still not enough for me to be able to afford to buy a house on my own. So thank you so much to my parents for helping us through this entire process. Basically, the arrangement is, and I'm sure some people in chat might be familiar with this arrangement because it's like the only way people can buy houses nowadays. But the arrangement is, we're essentially, instead of paying a mortgage to the like housing company or the bank, we're paying my parents for their help in helping us to buy this place. And that way we don't accrue interest, and it goes back to the people that we love who helped us out.
Yeah.
Parents are heroes. Like, honestly, for our generation, who could fucking do anything without their parents there to help them? My parents have given me so much help over the years. I'm extremely lucky. Hello, man.
Nepotism.
I think it's just because, like, when our parents were younger, housing and stuff was much more affordable. So a lot of older folks have assets in their name that they can use to, like, leverage to get money and stuff. Whereas people of our generation never really had a chance to buy a house by themselves unless they happened to be, like, born into a lot of wealth.
Yeah. Do we need this? I don't think we need this. They should give away free houses, actually. Yeah.
Yes, agreed. Agreed. Shelter should be a human right.
My brother, he's spent the last few years learning how to build houses. And I think his plan, from what I last heard, was that he was going to buy a cheaper house, live in it, make it nicer, and then sell that to get like a slightly bigger house, and just keep doing that. So work building houses to earn enough money to afford to get a house.
Yeah.
Then make that house nicer. Is it called house flipping? Well, yeah.
Yeah. And
Except
willingly in doing that, you're raising the price of base houses
kind
up
of,
and
yeah.
up, so that there's no cheap housing for anyone anymore. Like, in order for one person to survive, they do that. But then in doing that, also now no one else can buy that house at that price because it's now worth more.
Yeah.
So
He's doing it, but it won't be like his second house or anything. It'll be where he lives.
yeah.
So he's making it nicer for himself, and then trying to get a nicer one after that. My mom got my brother built like a there's almost like, my mom has a house in the garden behind it, and he built like a treatment room for her. She does like alternative health stuff, so he built her like a treatment, like a building with like 2 rooms, 2 treatment rooms for I think my other brother works out of it as a chiropractor in the back garden, and it's super nice. You'll get to see it when we go visit India.
Wait, what?
What? Are you not listening?
The little shed that your brother has built for your mum's practice.
It's probably more than a shed at this point. Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Sorry. And I'm like catching up because it started out as a shed.
There used to be a shed out there. There's no shed there now.
Completely done up by your brothers.
And so my mum was talking to me about this, and I was like, "Oh, cool! Did you get planning permission for that?" And my mum goes, "What?" I was like, Never mind. I think because it's not. Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, my mum mortgaged, like, has a mortgage on that house and has been paying it for like 20 years by this point. And I learned that like my mum managed to get that house right when it was like peak time to buy house. It was like 2007, 2008. Yeah. So that house's value, I think, has like tripled at this point. Like, you can see the year that she bought it, and like on like Rightmove or whatever, like houses comparable on the same street are like 3 times the price that she paid for it. I was like, Mom, how did you figure out that was the right time? She was like, I need a house. Yeah. I was like, look. Holy shit.
Happened to be the right time. Good for her, man.
Yeah, I don't think she'll ever move. That's
a nice house.
Yeah, that's her home.
Yeah, good. I'm glad she found a home and like she got it for a price she could afford.
Yeah. You and QB bought the house at the right time, right before that. So was there a COVID housing bubble as well? Jesus Christ. Maybe you'll be so lucky. Yeah. The thing is with like the mortgages and stuff, like our friend was talking to us about like homes they've attempted to buy and mortgages and stuff, and it's like with the mortgage rates, you have to throw so much money before you're even paying off like the value of the thing that you borrowed. Like, it's ridiculous. It's like, yeah, you can spend the next 5 years and maybe you like sink, I don't know, 30-40k or something into it, but like only 15 of that goes towards what you initially borrowed. And I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's horrible. That's honestly like really demotivating.
That's the fucking Sisyphus of all fucking financial ruin.
So much of your money goes to middlemen who you don't even necessarily want but have to be part of the process for it to happen.
Yeah, so that put me off trying to buy anywhere forever.
Fucking vultures. I just didn't want to be tied down. But then I realized that actually, ironically, being tied down might be the most freeing thing. Because it's like, if I continue to rent, then I have to pay that rent while also going and visiting other places.
Yeah.
Whereas if there's a home base that we are basically paying back, we, can have lodges in. We can go away and not have to pay anything but like the bare necessities on it.
Yeah, there's still costs associated with this place, even after.
Yeah, like ground rent and stuff.
Yeah, there's ground rent, there's council tax, there's a management fee per month.
And then, of course, there's what we need to pay back to my parents for helping us to get the place in the first place.
So we're going to be spending a marginally lower than we are now, but at least a portion of it is not going to someone else. It's not going on interest, and it's not going to someone else's, what do they call it? Financial portfolio or whatever.
Ooh. Ew.
But the value is in the property gaining value over time. I bought a house in 2014 for 124. When I sold it in 2020, it sold for 175. So just by living there, I made 50k. Well, 50k, but also inflation. Like that 50k is a different 50k from the 5 years before. But yeah, it's more.
Splut says it's frustrating that houses are seen as investments now rather than essential things to be available to everyone. Yeah, it shouldn't be a privilege to be able to afford a house. I agree with Martina that houses should just be given to people. Like, this should be what we pay our taxes for. Like, I believe that taxes paid to the government should cover healthcare, food, shelter, water. I think if you want to keep the people in your country healthy, then that's like, that would solve so many problems. And I don't care if taxes need to be higher for that. And by need, I mean actually need, not just, oh, Bruce wants a £500,000 bonus this year. Billionaires should be illegal. Yeah, maybe there should be a thing where it's like, when you reach $1 billion, any money you make over that is going back into, like, to everyone else as well. There's just a cap, and anything you earn over that goes back to people. Yeah, Benry says the United States have more empty homes than homeless people. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Like, I'm okay paying higher taxes if it means that I get healthcare included, I get housing included, I get food included, water included. Like, these are the bare minimums. And the homes should be nice, and like the plumbers and the problems that you have with the houses should also be paid by the government for you. You know, I guess the government's response would be, well, then why would anyone work? And we need people to work to fuel our economy. And it's like, well, that's the answer as to why everyone feels like they have to work their entire lives. The one life you get, you have to spend 90% of it labouring.
Yeah.
So that at the end you can get your like £100 a week and get to live out like the end of your days free.
Are you talking pensions now?
Oh yeah, what a horrible system. Like, there are people like me who love what they do and want to do stuff. But there's also, like, people who don't want to do stuff every day. But, you know, here's a radical thought. Maybe people shouldn't have to do things every day.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I got some red lines here.
And we talked about it before again, the fact that the people who get taxed are the people who can't afford it. And the people who don't get taxed are the people who can afford it and need to get taxed is really frustrating.
Is Pilkey in chat?
I don't know if Pilkey's in chat.
That's why I'm asking chat. I
Yeah,
just wanna
universal basic income time. That'd be nice, right? I can't believe that some people's argument against basic income is like, but that'd make people lazy. It's like, who's conditioned you to think that in order to not be lazy, you have to literally be laboring 99% of your life for other people, for very rich people who don't do anything?
you wish an alien race finds us cute and just starts adopting us as pets. Why would
Maybe.
you want to be a pet? Being a pet is awful.
I don't know. I mean, I agree with you. But I hope that our pets don't have awful times.
We don't let them outside.
I mean, we can't let them outside. I'd love to let them outside. But the fact that we live, like, on a high floor in our flat and there's a communal hallway between them and the outside.
I do
is, like,
treat
a
our pets
problem.
pretty great, but I don't think, like, I love our cats. I try and treat them as best as I can. But if I were Kuma,
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Let me
I
outside.
just want to do my own thing, you know? Like, there's limitations when you're a pet. Aliens adopt me. Those aliens would love me, says Martina. We're talking aliens, dude. I guess, yeah. I guess we wouldn't be living in someone else's house, as it were. They just bring us food and make sure we don't die.
We can make up our rules. This is a fantasy scenario.
So I need to know how to get Twitchmata to... I need to know how... The chat messenger must know all of the people that chatted, right? Or all the current people in chat.
All the current people, all the current people,
All the current people.
all the current people,
All the current people.
all the current people. Let's get scratching. Thank you very much for the follow.
Here we go. Here we go. Dictionary string user chatters. Here we go. Wait, is that everyone? This is everyone. Okay.
Hey, Frog in a Jar. Alien A, oh my goodness, your human is so obese, this can't be healthy. Alien B, but he's so cute. Oh, can confirm. This happens with cats. Kuba's getting kind of chunky.
He's got a
But
bit
who can say
chunky.
no to
He's
that
such a
face?
chunky boy. It is lunchtime for him.
Oh, jeez, it is as well. Wow, when did that happen?
Because we started super late.
Oh, we did start late, didn't we?
Did I get a message back from the...
From the plumber.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Nope.
No?
Nope. Did say deliver to them though.
Okay.
They were like, "Are you going to be in today?" And we were like, "Yes, but it preferably before 2. Otherwise, we're going to have a plumber show up in the middle of, well, you
the
know,
game.
of the game."
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't need to be in here. Save. We're back in credits manager new. So, chat participant. Oh, how do you not know about chat participant manager? No, maybe heck, I need to do this. Mata.chat participant manager dot chatter instance. Maybe I need to make an actual reference to it. Okay, so do I have a chat participant manager that I can... Let's say we're using... Well, how about overlay manager knows about it? How about that? How about that, everybody? So using Twitchmata, and then we say Chat participant manager. Chat participant manager. Boom. Start chat participant manager.
Right, I'm gonna go feed the children.
Hang on. Let me do a thing. Let me where's I've got the camera on. I just want to call them. You ready?
Are you gonna do the song?
Oh, you want me to play the song?
Well, I mean,
Let me
it's
play-
I'm gonna give them food.
Yeah, but let me play the song rather than
Okay,
just.
let me
I was
get
just
up.
gonna yell
You
it.
guys might see my feet. You're
Don't-
gonna have to deal with it.
Don't see your feet, because they're gonna
What's
go
that?
to you if you go through there. I wanted to get them to come through on the camera.
Yeah, I'll sing it and wait till they come through, and then I'll walk past them to the kitchen to get them food.
Okay, I won't play it then.
Play it, or I'll sing it. Just
Give me a sec. Just keep sitting down.
I am sitting down.
Just keep sitting.
I am.
All right. Camera is on. I'm gonna play the song. Kitty.
Kim is in the doorway as well.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going.
Oh. Go back on. Sorry. You saw brief feet. I love Daytona. To think he hasn't had any formal training. I think I must have like was doing this way out in space accidentally. Did we all enjoy that? Is that good? I'm tired. Yeah. There we go. Do 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 do. Check it out, A's. Oh, I've got the wrong one on. It's this one. There we go. I want to try and spin and then go small and see if I go even faster. Dog cam. Ding. Do this. Do this. Do this. Wow. You're making yourself some food too.
She's why I'm taking a little bit longer.
How dare you? Third person camera. Yeah, I'm spinning. Wacom. Spin. Oh, I went off screen. So annoying. Okay. Well, back to the scheduled programming, everybody. Ding. Daytona for Swifty too. Yeah. All right, back to this. What do you guys think of the little zoom? Do you like the zoom so you can see what I'm working on? Is this good? Yo, Heart of Pack, thanks for the raid. Normal. I'm working on I'm working on a thing that allows us to do a credit screen at the end of our kind of stream. Normal. And so I'm just trying to look at a previous one that I did. So I need a way to grab chat members' names. You Hearts viewers are normal. Okay, act normal. I get it. You're doing great. Good job. So it looks like it's gonna look like this. It's gonna scroll up. Ta-da. And then it's gonna have like different random awards for people. So it's gonna be like, best in class or stinky. I used to have a bigger list and we can populate this together later. But right now I'm trying to find out a way to get who is in. Oh, I do have a chart participant manager. Oh, awesome. So I can just go to, yeah, so I'm deving stuff in Unity, and Swifty is drawing a design for a t-shirt that has some of our lore on it. What brings you folks over? Did you get a recommend? Did someone be like, yo, you should check out Dog and Swift? They're kind of cool. And if you think, oh wow, VTubers that stand in place, nope, I can move around. I can come see you. I'll come closer. And let me introduce myself. My name is Doig. I'm a small green bear on the internet. I have antlers. Just cause. Have you ever seen a VTuber do this? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Parkour. I didn't make me get hit. Martina hit me. How dare you? I was gonna show them my parkour skills. Here I go. I'm trying. Yeah, I spin. And I can pick up Martina. I can throw her his way. Yeah. And I can do some parkour. 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 So yeah, we're like little video game characters. We're in a 3D scene. Here we are. That's my screen. This is my bird friend. She's huffing. She's huffing a little bit. She's through making lunch. I throw her away as well. Don't worry about it. How many different things do you have to make sure are running before you turn on the stream? Oh, just one. I built all this in Unity. I built it myself. Yeah, so you can see here, this is going to be the second version of this, but you can see, give me a second. Yo, where my ship at? Oh, I must be really zoomed. Hang on. Room manager F. There we are. So this is the airship. And this is a room. And this is our tree. Take the whole screen because you're going to be eating lunch. All right, let me do that. So if I go and whoa, use the whole screen. Ding. Cool. When am I going to fix that chair? Not the one that squeaks in the background.
That's the new chair. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, so at the moment we're building something in time for doing like a winter celebration. We're calling it Scrunglemas. And it involves a big tree check out the channel point redemptions. If you look down, you can see Stream Bomb. If you have 50 channel points, you can get 300 by following. Just saying. Just saying. You can throw bombs at us. There you go. Scott figured it out. So we got interaction with Twitch. We got face tracking. We got a whole bunch of stuff working. I can try and defend myself. Ha. You can also fart. Don't fart. We have a good time here. And then my co-host, Swifty, ding, is this cute little bird here, who's the more she's the funny one. You're the funny one. And Swifty's a great storyboard artist slash animator slash director slash storyteller slash awesome. And then you guys can throw Chrome mails in and I can be like, oh, what's this scroll say? And get really annoyed when it just says toot. Stop it. Say meaningful things with your Chrome mails. Oh, Swifty's mic. Do you want muted, Swifty? Okay. You push the microphone away, it equals mute button. So that's us. That's who we are. Oh, also we make animated stuff. Stop abusing your power. Yeah. So I was back to coding. Back to coding. It's real small on my screen. So let me just do a little. There you go. I'm not reading those. I can read those in chat. Poot, no, and butts, that is all. I'm not bringing those up on screen. No. Alright, maybe I will. How dare you? Hang on. 3D toy cam, 3D person. This one. How dare you? Thanks. Thanks, Darkfall. Appreciate it. Thank you. Imagine if it came in and animated and the scroll opened and stuff. How cool would that be? What would you give me?
You're making your own stream battle.
What would you do? What would you say? What would you think?
We need to give you anything for you to improve your own stream.
A high five. It's worth it. Up top. You would give me a crisp high five. Okay, cool. Okay, so overlay manager, chat participant manager, we can grab this here. So we go over to, it's not going to update because I've got this. So, okay. So let's do, if stream manager dot, I want to rename overlay manager because we already have stream manager. So overlay manager, I think we gotta call, I don't want to call it stat manager, but I want it to be along the lines of that. Does anyone have any good ideas for what something that basically stores statistics could be called? Numbers manager is
Doy's
now.
great graph manager.
Graph manager. Doy's great
Doy's
graph.
graphs.
Championship manager. I get that reference, but no. Statistics manager.
Number Wang.
Number Wang manager.
Just number Wang.
No, it has to have manager in it, so I know how to find it. Number Wang manager. It is now called. It's not the fart machine. Martina, what are you talking about? Okay, so we go back to here and we say stream manager dot instance dot number Wang. Okay, we need to go to stream manager and we need to say public number Wang manager number Wang manager. And we need to go back to here and we need to tell stream manager about.
I finished my
Oh,
soup.
it's not going to update yet.
Thank you guys for the patience. I just had soup and a cheese sandwich. There's a cat jumping all over my desk. All right, Kuma.
Is he coming for that
down.
soup? Is he coming for that
He can't
soup?
be. I've finished it.
They have been licking your soup bowls recently. I hope you know that.
They love it when I have chicken noodle soup. They love licking those bowls.
We
Yeah,
can't
there's nothing better
encourage that. So
nothing-
much salt, dude.
Nothing better than a cheese sandwich dipped in some soup. It's the best thing. Now I've just got some tea that I'm gonna chill and have while Doig does this. How's everyone in chat doing? I heard we got a raid. Thank you very much to everyone who raided in.
Welcome back, Swifty.
Yeah, the spices are not good for kitties. Yeah, like Doug said, a lot of salt. A lot of salt. They smell chicken and they go wild.
Yeah, so you gotta stop them.
I was trying to, but I was ill last week, so I couldn't stop them. They were walking all over me while I was ill. They brought me chicken noodle soup and then I collapsed and then they were like
They descended.
buffet time.
They descended.
Mhm.
Okay.
They eat pretty much pretty healthy apart from that though. By which I mean we feed them only broccoli.
Okay, number Wang manager.
That's number Wang. Kitten will develop an attitude with that much salt. They'll become super salty. They'll start posting YouTube videos online critiquing cartoons. Didn't know cats could eat broccoli. I don't think they can. Don't think they can. Maybe they can. I don't know. Are they obligate broccolivores? I'm a broccolivore. And so everyone else in my household has to be a broccolivore.
I hate broccoli.
I hate the word broccolivore. That's horrible. Damn, dog, you're missing out. I love broccoli. It's great. Makes you poop. Makes you strong. Makes you feel like a dinosaur eating a big tree. Yeah, they have to eat meat. I do think, I have a theory that Spyro, the little girl cat that we have, she's super, and I'm going to put it in air quotes. You guys can't see, but I'm doing it in air quotes. Affectionate.
Yeah, sort
in
of.
the mornings. Her way of showing us affection is to jump on us from a great height. To walk on us, to check if we're alive by batting our faces with her paws, by attacking my back, my elbows, my sides ferociously with her claws and teeth. I'm now of the opinion that maybe this isn't actually a show of affection. Maybe she's actually
Bullying us.
trying to kill me, and she's testing for when I'm weak enough to be killed by her. I think she's actually hunting me, guys. I think she sees me as a large herbivore or something. She sees me as prey, I believe. I think I must look like a cow to her. I think... Oh no, I can still move. Okay, it's great. It's all good. She senses the bird energy, yeah. I used to think that she was wanting to come spend time and get pets, but now I think she's actually just seeing if I'm still alive so that she can eventually consume me.
I assume that the dictionary that Pilkey set up for chatters, the key is people's display names.
I guess the only way you can check is to try it.
I guess so. If... Okay. I think it could be username for some cases, since display name calls the info with its Twitch capitalization.
Pygmy Onion says assert dominance by putting her in air jail. What is air jail? Is that just when you hold them up so their legs can't touch anything? And they get really annoyed with you?
Air jail is fun, yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, I cats hate air jail.
Our cats hate being picked up.
They don't hate it, I don't think. It's just that we can't really hold them. They just are like, no, I want to get down now.
I'm trying to do every morning. I bring her into my lap and I pet her. That's my goal now. Is like I lift her into my lap, I pet her, she stays for a little bit, and then she walks away. And every day I'm just gonna do that until she learns that, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, when she was attacking me a little bit while I was ill, I could like pull her down into a lying position and give her pets. And a couple of times when I did that, she would like stay there for like 3 minutes just purring and having a nice time. She just still hasn't clocked that that's something she can just choose to do.
Yeah.
Get so jealous of Jacob and Julia's cats. I see them on the stream and they just like come and sit in their laps while they're playing games. It's so cute.
I want that.
Yeah, me too.
I want that so bad.
Yeah, no. Me too.
Do not pick Dog Swift. Or would it be more fun if they did? For award. Would it be fun if Dog Swift was picked for an award, or would it, like...
Oh, we choose ourselves. Well, it only chooses people who have chatted, right? And we rarely chat in our own chat unless something's happened, like the stream has died.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it helpful that you've already coded all this before? Are you able to use pieces of it?
Sort of.
Goopy Goblin, thank you very much for the crow mail. You rickrolling us with a crow mail. I've got to go find it.
Maybe I should populate my own dictionary. Possibly not.
There we go. Where is it? Where did it go? Where'd it go? I don't know where it is. Dog, I can't find the crow mail.
Here you are.
Huh. I got it. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
It knows when there's line breaks.
Yeah.
Chat doesn't know when there's a line break, but it knew there was a line break in what you typed. Uh-oh.
What?
That's info.
Is that bad?
A little bit.
It's not good.
Nefarious things can happen.
Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give.
Why am I checking whether the number of chatters is greater than number of awards?
I don't know. Maybe you were worried that if there were fewer chats than there were awards, then you did duplicate them. But they get duplicated anyway.
Yeah, look at this. Martina's immediately like, yeah, look. Fuck you, Martina.
Oh no, they've cracked the code.
You do not want me to clean. I didn't code it like this. You do not want me to clean out what is possible with it, though. If you just want, because there's a way to just be like, okay, parse the letters, clean it, and then you won't be able to do the cool code stuff that you keep forgetting that you can do. All right.
Yeah. Never gonna make you cry.
You back?
Am I back?
Are you back?
Not on screen.
Okay.
I'm drinking tea.
Tuck was mean to me. No word from the plumber.
No word from the... I don't think that they're gonna arrive before 2.
You have to download the game, by the way, so you probably should do that now.
How long did it take you to download?
Not very long, but, you know.
I'd rather do it off stream if that's okay.
Okay.
But we can stop streaming at 1 if you want. That gives us an hour to prepare, which might be good.
Yeah.
I can download the game, you can get some food. I might have a shower. But plumbers are so reliable. Some of them are. Some of them are. I do wish this plumber would let us know when they're thinking of coming. That would be really nice. I'm excited to see what Lethal Company is. Then I can watch all the Lethal Company videos I keep showing on my YouTube.
Yeah. I need these. I need these down here.
Green,
Fucking
yellow,
green.
and purple plums are the worst. What? Mario, Luigi, Wario, and other man. What's his name? Waluigi.
You keep forgetting Waluigi.
Yeah, it's because like, okay, Mario and Luigi burned into my brain from childhood. Wario, Mario's name with a W. Waluigi doesn't fit into that formula. It's just Luigi's name with Wa in front of it. It should be Waigi. He's never in games. He should be. Despite the fact I can't remember his name, he's the fucking best. I love his design. Why is it like Swift keeps barfing in her mouth and swallowing it? I don't know what you mean. This is what happens when I try and drink tea. I'm drinking tea at the minute and this is what the face tracking does. There you go. That was me drinking some tea. So when you see that, you know what's happening. Waluigi is in Warui Luigi. Warui is Japanese for bad. But then how come Wario is just Wario? Why isn't he Wamario? Luigi. I like to think that Waluigi is Luigi's dad and Wario is Mario's dad. So it's Wario Mario and Waluigi Mario.
No! How dare you?
Luigi. Yeah, Buigi after he conquers all the ghosts in the mansion and sends. Look, if he dies, he's Buigi. But they're brothers. Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe they have the same mom. I don't know. Maybe they're stepbrothers. Okay, how about Wario's the dad and Waluigi is the uncle? You're the same dad. I don't understand how family units work. Everyone has to have their own dad. Their husbands, Wario and Waluigi. Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm not
Wario
using
and Waluigi.
Twitchmata here. Come on.
There you are. Love wins. We solved it. Love wins. Waluigi can be a distant cousin that likes to hang out with Wario. Waluigi is also Wario's son. The third brother.
I guess we can...
I need some comics of like Wario and Waluigi just being like house husbands together.
Okay, so we need to...
Thank you for the follow. He only comes around to play tennis. That's where Waluigi first appeared. I can't believe Waluigi's first game was tennis. That just seems bizarre to me. Like, I would have thought it would be Mario Party or something. Yeah, Mario Party or Mario Kart. Mario Party or Mario Karty. One of the two. You would have thought WarioWare. Where's that Waluigi-ware? Where is it?
Okay, we need to have like... var... shatters... equals this.
Waluigi-ware is just Waluigi playing tennis against no one. It's him on a tennis field on one side of the court.
So we can do this easier.
Yeah, it does make sense development-wise. Waluigi, wow. It could be anything. You could make it anything. The world is your oyster.
And then we have to say dot.
Would it need to be like Luigi's Mansion, so Waluigi's camping adventure? Or Waluigi's glamping? Ooh, a Waluigi Stellenware survival horror, yeah. Like PT.
Need chatters.
Waluigi could be in Camarocho. Right left your grandma in 10 seconds. Sit and contemplate your life. It's just like WarioWare, except all the prompts are really sad. Or there's like some kind of meta-narrative going on in the background. It's like hide your furniture from the repossessors. Empty your fridge of all the rotting food.
Oh, we need...
Wait for your getaway driver. Call your dentist to make an appointment, do your taxes. You know all four Mario Brothers are bad at plumbing because they wear overalls and can't rock a plumber's crack. Nintendo said no to the plumber's crack. Waluigi Heist Simulator, now that sounds fun. That's a game I'd play. I love heists. Dog asked me yesterday if I'd seen Little Miss Sunshine. And I was like, no, I only watch movies with fighting or heists. That's my rule.
Yeah, I did recommend Lucky Logan to you, or Logan Lucky, one of the two.
Mm.
What's up?
Oh, hello. We've been here the whole time.
Okay, so I want chatters dot value. Get value or default? Is this... How does this work? Can I just say user for this? Nope. Cool. How do I pick a random thing from a dictionary? Anybody know?
I don't know. Kiko might. I don't know if Kiko's here though.
Don't think Kiko's here yet.
Oh, she just jumped up on my chair, but it was only to get past me to the window. Okay, it's nearly 1. And I'm not feeling 100%. So is that okay if I step away?
Yeah, go
I'm
for
gonna go
it.
grab a shower and get ready for the stream later. Download some stuff onto my computer and such.
Trick or treat minigame script in the VPO Discord. Alright, give me a sec.
Oh hell yeah, that sounds amazing. Are you gonna keep streaming for a little bit or are you gonna...
Just for like 5-10 minutes, I think.
Alright, well then I'll catch you guys later. Have a nice rest of the stream, Doig.
Take care, Swifty.
Bye-bye.
What's up with you? How you feel?
Oh,
You tell me
I just
something.
feeling a little bit ill, but I wanna make sure I'm good. Make sure I'm good for later. Sorry, the cats are fighting. I'll go and stop them. See you guys later.
She always does this. he's Kuma's always just sort of like up nice on the fucking window bed, and then Sparrow goes up and harasses him. There's 2 beds. We got you guys 2 beds. Go and check. All right, Kuma's after her now. Okay, I'm checking out the Discord. Go into the animated Discord. Where would I look for this, Ben? Is it in member share? I'll search trick or treat. Final trick or treat stream, trick or treat. Oh, here we go. Jump. Trick or treat stream. You're using lists in that script. Dictionary is slightly different. I mean, I could populate a list based on... No worries. I could populate a list based on it and then use the list to pick a random list and then use the key to get the value, so that it might work out. I feel like there should be a way to like get a random key though. Baba. I'm gonna Google this. Get a random value from dictionary. C#. Random entry from... Okay. I need to get a random number of random objects from a dictionary display on a page. However, I cannot use the following as dictionaries cannot be accessed by index. If you're using... It's called element at, which would allow you to do... Return dict.element at random dot value. Can I do that? Dot element. Oh, element at. There we go. Yeah, random. I can't see what you're seeing, but I think it's okay. Random range. Dot. Shatters. Dot count. Dot value. I love both our cats, dude, but Kuma's such a soft boy and Sparrow is a feral mess. Alright, so chatters.element at random range. Oh, I see. 0. Kind of know to get a value. Nice. Oh, that looks like it just worked. Okay. Random award. Is the plumber here? Okay, one sec, everybody. Plumber's here, so I'm just going to end the stream, everybody. I won't raid. I just need to sort this stuff. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.